This is a how-to presentation on building aquariums. Aquariums have many benefits for the owner. Studies have shown they can reduce anxiety and blood pressure. They're also living pieces of art. This aquarium was made from an old television set. First, I'm going to talk about getting started, then about different supplies you need, and finally, how to design your aquarium. Now, in order to choose what kind of aquarium you want, you first have to decide how much you're willing to spend. Building a small 10-gallon aquarium can cost around $100, so bigger aquariums are going to cost more money. It's a good idea to start a free membership at stores like PetSmart or Petco, where they have many discounts for members. Personally, I prefer PetSmart because their staff is really knowledgeable and helpful, and they have a higher selection of fish. Once you figure out the size, you'll need to find an appropriate space and a sturdy spot for your aquarium to sit, as they are very heavy. If you search around at garage sales in the summer, you can find cheap stands. That's why I got this one for my aquarium. Sturdy stands or small cabinets work well, as they don't take up too much space and you can keep all of your supplies in one spot. Now is a good time to start thinking about what kind of fish you want. There are many options like saltwater fish and freshwater fish, and carnivores or herbivores. The most expensive kind are carnivorous saltwater fish, like the lionfish on the left. The least expensive are freshwater herbivores, like this freshwater angelfish on the right. It's not a good idea to put carnivores and herbivores together, as they'll probably fight and kill each other. You'll have to go to pet stores and look at different fish, do a little research, and decide which kind you like best. Sadly, once you decide what fish you want, you have to wait to buy them. It's important to set up their environment first and get supplies that will sustain this environment. In order to do this, you'll need a filter, a heater, a bubbler, and lights. Don't forget about conditioners for the water. You'll need a few different kinds. Some make tap water safe for fish, and others put healthy bacteria into the water. These are only a few dollars per bottle and will last you for years. Now that you have the technology to sustain your aquarium, it's finally time to get creative. You can decorate your aquarium however you want. It's a good idea to have gravel, plants, and places for fish to hide. Remember when I mentioned the healthy bacteria before? Your aquarium needs time for the bacteria to build up. Some recommend waiting a week or even 2 before you add fish. After all your hard work and patience, you can now add the fish you want. Ask someone who works at a pet store how many fish you can keep in your aquarium. They'll also be able to tell you which species live well together and which ones are territorial. These are my gouramis named Zebra and Penguin. They're pretty territorial and only a few different species can live with them, like the neon tetras in the corner. I also have an algae eater that helps keep my tank clean. Now you can finally sit back, relax, and enjoy your beautiful aquarium. Just remember to feed your fish once a day and change some of the water once every 2 weeks. This way your aquarium will be healthy and you can enjoy this living piece of art for years. The following slides are unique aquariums. Some are created from very interesting things. This came from an old mech and is good for betta fish. This aquarium doubles as a coffee table. It looks really cool and is a good idea for saving space. This R2-D2 one will appeal to Star Wars fans. And here, artists in France turned an actual telephone booth into an aquarium. Here is a unique aquarium that breeds freshwater fish and vegetables. The vegetables take the nitrates and minerals from the water, making it safe for the fish to live. Here's a quick list of the sources I used. PetSmart.com is a good place to start looking for deals. They often have beginner aquariums that include everything you need from $40 to $50. Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope you enjoyed seeing different kinds of aquariums and learned something about them in case you would like to start your own someday.